Looks like Commissioner Frank Newman's got something to say.
Boys. You know, I know your fearless leader, Jay Moore's history. And Cody Deaner, I think he's got a little bit of a sore ankle because he tapped out in the falls again.
That's right. Right in the middle of the Niagara Sports Expo.
And Severn should never have been there.
Well, there was a Hall of Famer that once said, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Somebody want to send me our senior official, old school Eddington James out?
All right, is this happening? Is this what I think is going to happen?
This better not be happening.
Frank Newman's going to have the two members of the Infamous Five go at it here right at Crossfire Wrestling. Now that is amazing. Good call from Frank Newman.
This is not cool, This is not cool, Hutch.
Oh, please, you're not cool, Chris, believe me.
Oh, no, I'm classy.
So now that we have our referee here, let's find out who's the man. You guys can go one-on-one right here, right now.
This is ridiculous, Hutch Henrys. This makes no sense. The Infamous Five should not be fighting each other. This is crazy. This should not be happening.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm just sitting here with a big Cheshire grin on my face. This is great. And it looks like the crowd, if they're forced to choose between these guys, are firmly behind Jaxon Jarvis.
Of course, you and these meatheads are happy, but this is ridiculous. The Infamous Five should not be fighting each other. If Jay Moore was here, this would not be happening.
Oh, please.
I'm just calling it like I see it, Hutch.
I'm sorry, this is absolutely fabulous. These two guys going at it here today. It's going to be the Infamous Five, Jaxon Jarvis. See what a little bit of TV.
What is this?
A little bit of TV exposure will do for you. Now the whole crowd is behind this guy.
This ref is already biased.
Well, I don't know. Markus Custom Ryan with a lot more ring experience, far more of a vet than I think Jaxon Jarvis would be considered. But this is going to be a great match. I'm sure Jay Moore's rolling over in his grave if he was dead. Too bad he's not. He's still out there somewhere causing trouble somewhere, but it ain't here at Crossfire anymore, Chris, and that's amazing.
This is ridiculous, Hutch.
Oh, man, there goes Markus Ryan.
No, Custom's better than this. This is ridiculous. The Infamous Five should not be fighting each other. This is just Crossfire sticking it to the Infamous Five.
Wow. Looks like Custom Ryan saying he shouldn't have to wrestle here. I'm sure this is cowardice at its best here.
Cowardice, they're on the same team. They shouldn't be fighting each other.
Oh, please. I don't see them protesting like, please, he's my friend. I don't want to fight him. Give me a break.
It's the Infamous Five. It's a brotherhood.
Yeah, and the most important part of that is the infamous part, and he's not around anymore. There we go. Wow, the fans firmly behind Jaxon Jarvis here.
This is not good. The fans are getting into Jarvis's head.
Let's see what they do for you.
Here we go. Here's a vet.
Come on, Ryan.
Yeah.
If you're such a vet, why don't you just start the match? Show us why you should be the leader by beating this guy.
He's got all the talent that he needs, Hutch. But the professional is also professional. I'm at a crossroads in this match. I don't know who to pick. These are both my guys. For once, Classic Chris does not have a pick.
Well, how come you're not the new leader of the Infamous Five here? Haven't you been the secret consigliere of Jay Moore all this time? Shouldn't you be out there taking over?
So, how do you know I'm not?
Haven't you seen American Gangster? Aren't you his driver? You should take over the whole thing now. Oh, wow. 13, oh boy, running out of steam here. 15.
Well, Hutch, the Kingpin's never one to show his true identity.
Well, I'm surprised these guys trust each other enough to turn their backs this long. I mean, they both know each other well enough. I know them both well enough that I'd never do that.
It's because it's the Infamous Five. We're a brotherhood.
Of course. Well, there you go, Chris. Perhaps you're right.
Push-up contest instead of a wrestling match? I have to beat that sorry pathetic 15 routine you just did? Oh, watch this, buddy. You can't afford yourself. Let me know. I drank a lot of milk this morning, so I'm going to be going full tilt.
How come these guys are always talking about what they had for breakfast?
Just showing the fans what they should be eating, just so they can be as amazing as the Infamous Five.
Joe, check it with the fans here. You gonna let a kid get under your skin? Now he's on the ground.
He's giving them a front
I don't know if we had
row
a
view.
camera angle of that, but Custom Ryan on the concrete here at the American Community Center doing push-ups. There we go. Let's see some pro wrestling here, some amateur wrestling maybe.
Jarvis trying to take an opportunity there, Hutch.
And now Jaxon begging off here. What do you mean you didn't mean it?
He just went to take an opportunity, but...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Well, I like how the professionals try to make amends for his ways.
Well, you know, Chris, I'm not paid much around here, but what I am paid to do is I'm paid to call a wrestling match. I'm not paid to call Days of Our Lives or something. What's all this drama in the ring? Let's get some wrestling going on.
Well, these guys shouldn't be fighting.
What, am I calling squats here? Is that what I'm here to do, call squats?
We're just sticking it to the Crossfire booking staff. You want to put the Infamous 5 in a match together, we're not going to fight each other. There's no reason to fight each other. We're the Infamous 5.
All right, well, perhaps you guys, I should have given you guys more credit. I just assumed that you're all as stupid as Rage and Jay Moore are.
Oh, come on. They're some of the brightest individuals I've met, Hutch.
Oh, please, this isn't my first time working with you, Chris. Don't talk to me about how bright you guys are. I've felt it, I've experienced it firsthand.
The most intellectual guys in the house.
What are you doing?
He's just showing how well in condition he is. How all those hours of training pay off. Jarvis just showing what tip-top shape he is in right now. 5 more, he said he's going to do. But now Custom going for the roll-up. 2, but Jarvis kicks out. Now Jarvis looks a little mad that Custom went for the pinfall there. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. It's not good. They're getting mad at each other. It's not good for the Infamous 5. I think they're actually going to fight each other. This is not good. They should not be fighting each other. Crossfire Wrestling is just sticking it to the Infamous 5. This is ridiculous. And now we got Custom and the professional. Looks like they're going to fight each other. This is not good. Come on, guys. Don't do it. Don't give in to Crossfire. Don't do it. Thank you. That's right, Custom. You tell him. You tell this mook. That referee's terrible. Jarvis getting the crowd rolling. This is not good. Come on, guys. You shouldn't be fighting each other. Now we got to lock up Jaxon Jarvis and Custom. Markus Ryan's lock up. Jaxon Jarvis, a nice arm drag there. Coming in with another arm drag. With a follow up with a drop kick. I don't know what's coming over Jaxon Jarvis, Hutch.
Well, I tell you, a little bit of fan support here, and it's amazing what it can do for a guy. This might end up changing Jaxon Jarvis's attitude.
I don't like this. The fans are getting into his head, Hutch. This is not cool. This is not good for the Infamous 5.
You know, sometimes, guys, they become wrestlers, Chris, simply for that adulation, simply for the rush of the crowd. So don't tell me they're getting into his head. That's why half of these guys do this.
No. It's all about making money, winning matches, Hutch. That's what it's all about, becoming champion.
For people like Custom Ryan and you and Jay Moore, and probably just like Jaxon Jarvis, that is what this is about. You guys are just money-grubbing losers.
We don't need these fans. These fans are nothing. Like, come on, Hutch. I thought you were an intellectual man. I thought you would know better.
Please, there'd be no money for you guys to have if it wasn't for these fans. I think you'd treat them a little bit better. What's going on here? Custom Ryan, I just assumed he was going to come back like the last time.
He's putting his strategy together. That's
Here
all
he
he's
comes.
doing. But in my opinion, still, there's no reason for the Infamous 5 to be fighting each other.
Well, I don't exactly think Custom Ryan is the bravest man I've ever met, but I certainly don't expect him to get counted out on purpose. That is not what I expect from a guy like this. He's a vet, and he certainly has a lot of respect for himself in his career.
You're right, Hutch. He is a vet. He will not allow himself to get counted out.
No, he has too much pride in himself.
Exactly. He's just taking a minute to get his composure.
That's getting in the head of someone. It's Markus Ryan getting in the head of Jaxon Jarvis, not these fans.
Oh. Hard slabs, Hutch.
Markus probably can see how these fans are affecting Jaxon, and he's taking it to him. What he's doing is he's using that to his advantage, finding a weakness, and his weakness is going to be vanity and the adulation of these fans getting to him. Markus Ryan doesn't care. He's just here to win matches.
Well, I don't like how old school is getting into Markus Ryan's face there. Because there's no right for that.
Oh!
Hard chops. So you're getting what you wanted, Hutch. You have the Infamous 5 fighting each other. Are you happy? Because I am not.
Ecstatic. Believe me, this is probably going to end up being my favorite match of the whole night.
This probably would be the best match of the night because you're having the Infamous 5 in it.
Oh, I'm sure you think 2 members of the Infamous 5 facing each other makes a good match in your mind, huh? I'd like to see a bill. If this match was billed beforehand, we'd probably have 20% less people here.
If I build this thing, there'd be standing room only. There we go.
One count. Markus Ryan showing why he's so tough.
Here comes Tomer Shalom and Rob Rage. Thank God. Infamous 5. Come on. We got to.
You all right? Tomer Shalom does not look impressed with the fact that members of the 5 are fighting in the ring here.
And he should be impressed, because this is a big night tonight. The Infamous 5 should not be fighting each other, Hutch.
Well, this is most likely the leader of the Infamous 5, former Crossfire heavyweight champion Tomer Shalom.
We need Jay Moore back here. This is ridiculous.
Oh, we do not need Jay Moore back here. This is a telltale sign of just how integral he was in influencing these guys. Without him around, they're at each other's at each other's throats, and it's crumbling right before our eyes here, Chris.
Custom, what are you doing?
Crumbling just like Jaxon Jarvis' chances in this match looks like.
This is not good, Hutch. I know you're enjoying yourself, but this is not good. These guys should not be fighting each other.
There we go. A hip toss, snapmare of sorts, and right onto the armbar. Working the shoulder, and Jaxon Jarvis screaming in pain.
Come on, guys, you're on the same team. What are you doing?
You ever notice that when this guy screams, kind of screams like a woman? Last match, too, he was all like, oh, no, please, no. Who says please when you're in a submission move? Please, please? I'm not going to let you go.
Oh, come on, Hutch. See,
right to the kidneys there, showing some viciousness.
You're lucky Jaxon Jarvis is in the ring that he does not hear you saying that.
What are you doing?
This is not good.
There we go. And Rage and Tomer Shalom are not impressed here.
I hope they can talk some sense into them, Hutch. I honestly hope they can talk some sense into these two. This is ridiculous. We should not be fighting each other.
What the hell are you guys doing?
We need Diener here. That's what we need too. We need Cody Diener
And
here.
where is Cody Diener? I hear he has some sort of an injury. He couldn't make it here today. Probably an excuse. He knows that these guys are worthless and doesn't want to be stuck with the leadership position, most likely, like being the leader of a band of losers.
No, Dan Severn had no reason putting his hands on Cody Diener.
And wasn't
What was
that
he even
just
doing
fabulous?
there? What was he even doing there? Hard power slam.
A little late on the torque there, but it certainly was effective as the back of the head and shoulders of Custom Ryan just smashed against the canvas. Professional elbow, oh,
Big
missing.
miss. That's not good. See, this match is not good for me, Hutch, because I like both these guys. I cannot pick a winner in this one.
Oh, please, Shalom and Rage now getting in the ring. They are not
That's
impressed.
It. Come
They're
on,
gonna put
guys.
an end to this.
Break this up. Break this up. Thank you.
Shalom trying to hold back Jaxon and these two guys.
Talk some sense to them, Tomer.
And without Jay Moore here, the Infamous 5 are completely lost.
Tell him, Rage.
Oh, wow.
Never seen Rage's hand group before, Hutch.
Oh, boy, I don't want to see Rage really angry.
I never thought I'd say that Rob Rage is the voice of reason, Hutch.
That's a good point. Was Jay Moore going to run the Infamous 5 via social media from now on?
Why not?
Everybody come down. There's more important stuff going on tonight. We need to bring the belt back to Infamous 5.
Yes. Put everything back into perspective.
And let's bring that belt back, because Jay is watching all the time. Is that okay with you?
Oh, please, what's he going to do? Fax in his instructions?
Is that okay with you? We are in the middle right now.
Oh, boy.
What is this, Hutch? There we go. Some camaraderie. Let's get this brotherhood back together.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
This makes me sick.
I'm applauding this, Hutch. Now I got a smile on my face. This is glorious. This is glorious.
This is what they want. These people did not pay to see two grown men hug each other. They paid to see a wrestling match.
Infamous 5, baby. Yes.
Was this Jay Moore's music? He's not here, is he?
It's the Infamous 5, usually, Hutch.
Okay.
In tribute to our leader.
Here we go. It's a high five for the Infamous 5. All 4 members at least. And Cody Deaner, I don't know what his opinion is on all of this, but it seems like the Infamous 5 are on their page. Wait, what did he say? Soon there'll be 5? Cody Deaner, is he going to show up tonight?
You never know, Hutch.
I sure hope not.